is a new one. It's called Overlooking Creation, and been playing it on the piano. Try playing it on guitar here. Overlooking creation, the mountain, she said. Put down the concrete and just rest your head. You've got enough now below. Gather and sing. Thanks to the heavens, and thanks be to spring. Overlooking creation, the mountain, she said. I'll give you a garden if you'll take care of it. I'll give you all you need, and I'll hold your hand. Just shine on your sisters and your brothers, my friends. Don't cry, just remember the days and the time well spent, and the cries of tomorrow can be silenced by your hands. Just listen to the mountain, she knows all it's been. Go plant you a garden and remember to dream. Overlooking creation, the mountain, she said. Maybe we best live before we're dead, like the soil that we tread upon, the soul that we search. It's there to cultivate, it's there to be your church. Feeling that one right now, too. Hope you guys are smiling where you are, if you can. Well, the facial hair thing has gotten complicated. For those of you that were here last week, I said that I intend on not shaving until I play on stage again. But I already am starting to feel a little bit disgusting. And, I said, hopefully, I didn't want to look like Rip Van Winkle, at that point. Hopefully it wouldn't be that long. But that I could handle looking like a kind of a grunge hipster of some sort. And I think I'm nearing that. So it dawned on me, I'm considering doing kind of a like flavor saver creeper stash thing. Would that be, is that it feels like it might be the moment to do that. People don't really have to see me. Flavor saver, creeper stash. It's just an idea. That last song was brought to you, by the way, by Super Nintendo, Mario Kart, here to provide you with entertainment during the quarantine times. Super Mario Kart. I like Donkey Kong. If you're expecting the show to end soon, you'll be quite disappointed. It will be sometime. So I've been writing all these new songs, and I've been doing some of them with my friend. He's a great poet, awesome writer. I love his work in so many ways. He sees the world in a way, sees so much detail in the world that I wish that I was able to see, but I'm grateful for him. He's a beautiful person. His name's Pete Kahn. He wrote maybe half of the tunes on Low Income Porridge, the album I recently released. Which, by the way, I don't know if I said this last time, but I was really, really honored to have Travis Book and Andy Hall from the infamous String Dusters on that, Paul Hoffman from Green Sky Bluegrass, Dan Kimball, this wicked talented dude from down in Milwaukee. Kenny Leiser saved my butt. He's this Madison fiddler, awesome guy. A couple of them Armchair Boogie Boys, Ryan Ogburn from Chicken Wire Empire, JT Bates. I know I'm forgetting people, which is a travesty. But at any rate, Pete wrote like half of those songs, and he is such an inspiring guy. But him and I have been working on some new tunes, and I've been working on some tunes too here. And I'm going to officially announce right now that on March 7th, I started recording a new album. Or it was maybe March 9th or something like that, right when this started. And I'm like seven or 8 tracks deep right now. And I'm going to release another album on April 7th. It's the full moon. It's the full pink moon. It's a super moon, I believe. And a bunch of these tunes that we've been working on are just, they feel so right now. And it feels like the right time to release something. And basically it's been how I've kept myself sane through these difficult times, just creating and sharing it with people. And thank you, by the way, for giving a shit about it and tuning in. And we're all in this together, and music is one of those things that thankfully binds us in a time where we can't see each other as much as we probably would all like to. So anyhow, April 7th, the full moon, we can all go outside and howl and listen to some new tunes. Excited to share them with you. This is another one of them. I've played several through this set, but this is another new one. It's called I Want to Grow to Be an Old Man. I want to grow to be an old man, climb that mountain and swim to the other side. Maybe it's time to start taking it easy, less hunter rest and more time until he ride. I want to grow to be an old man. Guess I'll set down that bullet for a while. 10 years of riding in this hurricane has made one step feel feel like a mile. I wanna grow to be an old man, get right back into playing shape. Remember that something as simple as water has a whole lot of life to instigate. I wanna grow to be an old man. Better quit speeding, slow down and take the ride. This heart of mine's made for healing, and midnight moonlight dancing to the other side. Yeah, I wanna grow to be an old man, climb the mountain and swim to the other side. Maybe it's time to start taking it easy, less hunter rest and more time until it ride. Thanks, guys. That song was brought to you by Leftover Salmon, 30 Years of Festival by Tim Newby. A great read. 30 Years of Festival, Leftover Salmon by Tim Newby. Keeping it weird here, folks. One good thing about this new world of live music is, man, the music industry's been shitting on Mondays for a heck of a long time. Really, I mean, Monday has been, it has gotten no love in the music industry for a long time. Hump Day too, Wednesday has been, the music industry has given it no love. But now, folks, Monday is the new Saturday in these times. Monday 11. It's a great night. It's Monday, right? Isn't it? How y'all feeling? Y'all doing good? Having a good Monday fun day here? Never miss a Monday show. High and it's hard to forward. Can't cross the river, can't open no doors. The only thing to do is check to swell, but the current's strong and the light is dim. Why don't you burn a fire to bring some light? Ain't got no moon in the sky tonight. Maybe the dark's just where I stand. A lost soul, worried man. And I often think of those loves of mine that have gone away but come back sometimes. Yeah, I know that soon they will return, but will their love still be mine? Now the river's high and it's hard to fall. The take to swim, but the current's strong, the light is dim. Why don't you burn a fire to bring some light? I ain't got no moon in the sky tonight, and maybe the dark's just where I stand, a lost soul and a worried man. And one more thing I've come to know, as the sun comes up and the day grows old, well, you can't learn nothing in a day, and the silver won't show you the golden way. Now the river's high and it's hard to ford, can't cross the river, can't open no doors. The only thing to do is take to swim, but the current's strong and the light gets dim. Why don't you burn a fire to bring some light? Ain't got no moon in the sky tonight, and maybe the dark's just where I stand, a lost soul and a worried man. All right. It's time to burn a little palo something. You guys do this stuff? I like it. Smells good. Feels good. All right, everybody still hanging in there? Still doing good? Here's another new one for you. I'm on the same train, one car down. Boxcars full of memories that go from town to town. Standing by the fire in the pouring rain. Can't drink away these places, those people or those pains. Listen to the bullfrog creaking a tune for you. But all that you can memorize are the things that you can't undo. Take a break and let your mind just bend next to the well, 'cause you know you can't awaken before you rest for a spell. I'm on the same train, one car down. Boxcars full of memories that'll roll from town to town. Standing by the fire in the pouring rain. You can't drink away those places, those people or those pains. See yourself dancing away to a full moon hanging. Yeah, Nick Drake and Tom Russell here to get you thinking. Throw a log onto the fire as the high tide come prancing. Unleash the boat and just wish upon a seven. I'm on the same train, one car down. Boxcars full of memories that'll roll from town to town. Standing by the fire in the pouring rain. Can't drink away these these places, those people lower those pains. I'm on the same train, one car down. Boxcars full of memories that'll go from town to town. I'm standing by the fire in the pouring rain. Can't drink away those places, those people lower those pains. You can't drink away those places, those people lower those pains. All right, it's a new one called Same Train, One Car Down. It's brought to you by Famous Grouse, an affordable blended Scotch whiskey. I think I'll have a glass. Cheers to you. All right, well, I've been thinking about, oh yes, the theme, silver liners. It's obviously difficult for many of us, musicians, fans, friends, the whole music community, that we're seeing all these festivals, they're having to, not do the original date, maybe reschedule, maybe cancel. I think a lot of it just depends on context, but it's difficult to see that. But, there's a lot of difficult information to swallow right now. But one thing that we know for certain is that when this whole shit show ends, festivals are just gonna kick so much ass, man. It's gonna be so much fun, and I don't know about you guys, but I already am feeling such a great sense of appreciation for things that I had lost touch with. It's easy to forget to be grateful about things like being able to go to your favorite music festival, being able to see friends on the weekend at music shows and feel a sense of communion, life communion with people that maybe there's people that in this process you didn't know you loved, that you now know you love because you don't get to give them a hug at a show. When we get back, when this is done, whenever that is, and we get to go to festivals, we're gonna have one hell of a fun time, and we're gonna be more grateful than we've ever been while we do it. This one goes out to anybody listening in Alaska. I'm talking to you, Ryan Scriber. You up there? Shayna? Anybody? You up? Chad, the train conductor, you up there? You awake? Aaron Sigler, got any fish? Alright. Better hurry or you're gonna miss the train. Bound for Seward through the Alaskan rain. 6:15 and it's hot on the tracks. Picking up steam and never looking back. Past Girdwood come the morning light. Glaciers lit up like we were last night. Rainy river and the snowing cracks. Picking up steam and never looking back. Through the tunnels and up to the hills, to the wild lands where oil still and spill. came to Clyde. Went up there and lost my damn mind. Picking up steam, never running out of time. Better hurry or you're gonna miss the train. Bound for Anchorage to the Alaskan rain. 4:15, it's hot on the tracks. Picking up steam and never looking. Picking up steam and never looking. Picking up steam and never looking back. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that song came from taking this really cool train ride from neighbor Chad. This is a neighbor of my buddy Scriber, and he's a train conductor, and he let me go on this train ride from Anchorage down to Seward. And when I was about to get into Seward, which is down on the ocean, southernmost part of Alaska, I got in reception. I called my friend Anna, who's down there. Her family's from the Driftless in Wisconsin. I was like, "Hey, I'm in Seward. What are you doing?" She's like, "No way. I'll come pick you up from the train station." And she picks me up, and I thought we were gonna go check out the resort and that she manages. And she actually took me to an airport there in Seward, a small airport. I was like, "What's going on?" She's like, "Well, you're gonna get on that chopper, and you're gonna fly up there." And she points to this glacier that's way the hell up there above Seward. And turned out there was a dog sled team that I believe was training for the Iditarod up there. And so we flew in this helicopter, which was scary as hell. I'm terrified of helicopters, of course. They're scary as hell. And got up there and landed, and there's this dog sled team that's like training. There's all these dogs who like really just want to pull things, and you try to pet them, and they're like, "No, I don't like you. I don't care about you. Just give me some food and let me run." And I went in this dog sled thing, and the guy was like, he was running me around on this glacier. And he handed me, I'll never forget, he pokes me on the back. I'm in the sled, and he pokes me on the back, and he hands me a Busch Light. He's like, "You want a beer?" I was like, "Yeah, yes I do. Actually, I do. I'm running out of battery here, so I gotta plug on in. Give me 1 second." Anyhow, it was one hell of a crazy experience. I had to chronicle it in a song. And by the way, that song was brought to you by this thing that I like to keep on my desk. Let's see here. Running on grounds we struggle to stand. Nightfall came quickly, darkened the lands. No soil for plant, strong roots need a home. Like what we long for when you're all alone. Wisconsin water rain down on me and wash away last night, let me be clean. All that I know, the cold rain it'll help you to see. Fall short of nothing, you got gold deep inside. Keep sitting and searching, yeah, you always find the light. Wisconsin water, rain down on me and wash away last night and let me be clean. All that I know, cold rain and snow, it flows across my body, turns dark as the cold. When the world's come around, it feels a little bit strange. At least we can come together and embrace some change. Love our friends through a telephone screen. Dance about the things yet to come and that have been. Wisconsin water, rain down on me and wash away last night and let me be clean. All that I know, cold rain and snow, it flows across my body, turns dark as the cold, and everything broken always comes back to home. All right. That song was brought to you by this animal tale that a friend gave me on the solstice. And by Wisco Hemp Farms, serving your hemp needs in central Wisconsin and beyond. And beyond. Let me try that again. Wisconsin Hemp Farms, serving your hemp needs in central Wisconsin and beyond. Anybody got any requests? Anybody? Where are we at? I got one. I got an idea. I'm going to play a couple more tunes for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it more than anything. There's a lot of us doing this. A lot of the music scene are getting into these live streams, and it's really, really, really cool, I think. You know, we got to make something out of these troubled times, difficult times. And it's one of the things that can keep us on the sunny side. So cheers to you, and love to you and yours, love to you and the people that you love, and keep on keeping on. I'm going to do a couple more tunes for you. It says so in the comments that there's a tip jar, there's the Venmo thing and the PayPal thing. If you guys want to do it, awesome, but seriously, I just hope that this music makes you feel better. And I hope that it improves your night, maybe puts a smile on your face. I'm gonna take these shows, these Monday night shows, Monday at 8:30. I'm gonna take them seriously and try not to repeat many songs because I want to be doing this. I love making music, and I set out to make music with my life. It's about 10 years ago. I felt like it was the moment where I really knew I wanted to do this, and just because times get weird like this doesn't mean that's going to stop, and I love doing it, and I'm so freaking grateful for your support. It means the absolute world to me, and man, I hope that I can help you guys like you help me, so thank you. Another project I've been doing, aside from the High Hawks, Total Pool and Gruel, and playing with with Sarah Moss from Dead Horses, and of course Horseshoes and my solo stuff, is getting to do some work with Charlie Behrens, who he's a Wisconsin comedian, and he's known for the Manitowoc Minute, and he's just a freaking funny dude. And talk about somebody that can pull you out of the gloom and get you chuckling. He is a sweet man and a really good friend too, a really nice guy, and I love getting to work with him. We got together and we wrote a song somewhat recently and then did a music video for it and stuff, but I'm happy to announce that we're going to be working on putting out an entire EP together. We're working on that right now, and it's going to be really, really fun. And yeah, so that's another thing to look forward to. This is the song that I've already done with him, called The Old Wisconsin Jubilee. How on earth does it go? Anybody? What's the first words? I got a different song stuck in my head. What is it? Wow. So roll out the barrel and strike up the band. Heaven's praise Lombardi, the pack is back again. Head on Wisconsin, the Badgers say it's the old Wisconsin Jubilee. There's a fine state, where did you reside? Not quite to Canada, Great Lakes are by her side. Home of Aldo Leopold, Big Sky and Orson Welles. Steve Miller Band and lots of used up shotgun shells. Where everyone's your neighbor, beer, cheese, and fish fried. And you don't just say you're leaving, you say goodbye 15 times. So roll out the barrel and strike up the band. Heaven's praise Lombardi, the pack is back again. And on Wisconsin, the Badgers, they say it's the old Wisconsin Jubilee. Now everything's bigger in Texas, but look, you can't catch a perch on a 5-inch hook. But I'm no stranger to Tennessee whiskey, but my old-fashioned's got Wisconsin brandy. Pacific Coast got sun for days, but California's dreaming of Sheboygan's waves. So roll out the barrel and strike up the band. Heaven's praise Lombardi, the pack is back again. And on Wisconsin, the Badgers, they say it's the old Wisconsin Jubilee. Took my fishing pole to Winnebago. Fish that says we're biting, I just isn't so. Don't matter if I cast 150 times, don't matter if I miss 10 walleyes. They ask me why I go, and I says because I'm guaranteed to catch a big beer buzz. So roll out the barrel and strike up the band. Heaven's praise Lombardi, the pack is back again. And on Wisconsin, the Badgers, they say it's the old Wisconsin Jubilee. When it all goes to hell and I need my head right, I go where there ain't no stop and go lights. But I got no desire for the 5-star resort. Got a cousin with a cabin way up north. When it's cold in the winter, I drink beer tree. When the snow unthaws, you can bet I'll drop a ski. So roll out the barrel and strike up the band. Heaven's praise Lombardi, the pack is back again. And on Wisconsin, the Badgers, they say it's the old Wisconsin Wisconsin Jubilee. It's the old Wisconsin Jubilee. It's the old Wisconsin Jubilee. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, I forgot that I had a tequila poured. Cheers. Oh my. My son, stay young, travel far from home. There's so much to see, anywhere that you may roam. To the south or the north, west or the east, there's pain and there's love, there's famine and there's feast, there's heartbreaking beauty, there's wonder to say at least. Our journey's not through, it's only just begun. So travel far and stay young, my son. But it's back to the Blue Ridge Mountains for me, the only place my home could ever be, the only place I've ever been free. It's back to the mountain for me. My son, don't fear, nothing can ever hurt you. The ones who truly love you won't ever desert you. To the skies, to the seas, the earth or the air, there's never any reasons why you should have any fear. Your life is your life, hold it precious and near. So as long till again we meet, so as long as you may run, never hold on to fear, my son. Yeah, it's back to the Blue Ridge Mountains for me, the only place my home could ever be, the only place I've ever been free. It's back to the mountain for me. It's back to the Blue Ridge Mountains for me, the only place my home could ever be, the only place I've ever felt free. It's back to the mountain for me. That's another one that I wrote with Mr. Pete Kahn. What do we got here? Well, for me, this time here, this quarantine time, it reminds me personally of I took a job out in Wyoming. Believe it or not, I was a backcountry ranger for the Forest Service for a while. I backpacked around and it was a great job. I absolutely loved it. Got to spend a lot of time in the Bighorn National Forest in Wyoming. I love it out there. I'm gonna go back there this summer. But anyhow, when I was up there, when I first got out, I didn't have really any friends. I didn't know many people out there. I knew some folks, not a whole lot. And so oftentimes I found myself sitting up in a cabin that I lived in up on the mountain. It was really, really cool. But it was really, I was really alone, and had a lot of time with my own thoughts. And that can be difficult, for folks to be in your own head. And suddenly, you have an appreciation for the job you thought you didn't like so much, because your job gets you out there. We get to interact with people, and that's helpful for the mind. But anyhow, this has reminded me of that time period of being up in the mountain and having so much time inside of my own head. And when I was up there that time around, I wrote this next to you, thinking about how much I missed my friends back in Stevens Point. That was when I was in college, so I'd go out there for 4 months, and then I'd come back to college at UWSB. This was like sort of right before Horseshoes started, in our early days of being Horseshoes. But yeah, I wrote this tune, and Horseshoes plays it these days too. But yeah, it's reminded me of that time. Won't you come on in, my good friend? It's so damn good to see you again. It's been too long since I've seen your face. Life took its twists and its turns, and some old bridges have since burned. The ones they build right make it through the end. Yeah, beers, bombs, and buddies, my group is back in town. Colorado bound, you're heading on over to New York town, but we'll always meet back in Scotty once again. Our blood runs green and gold. Give me a point here and I'm sold. The North Woods calls a name in the winds where we are. Beers, bombs, and bloodies, my good friends back in town. Who the hell needs memory? The fact is, the memories we've got today. Let's roast, buy a coffee, have a whiskey, head downtown. Who knows what you'll find there on a good old one-town square. Try to stay for 30, but you bet you'll stay all night. Beers, bombs, and buddies, my good friends back in town. Come on in, my good friend, it's so damn good to see you again. It's been too long since I've seen your face, and I've seen your face. Life takes its twists and its turns, and some old bridges have since burned. The ones they build right make it through the end. Beers, bombs, and bloodies, my good friends are back in town. All beers, bombs, and bloodies, my good friends are back in town. Records are all skipping, or warped from spilled beans. Now I'm listening in Towns, Van Zandt, and Georgia Jones in my dreams. Wrote you most of the song, dear. Then I remember just why I If I'm not falling, I'm tripping. St. Jude lost cause. Won't you give me a hand? Turn water to wine. Just make a flood. Not believing in believing. My sixth string got tired. But at least we got music, 'cause it ain't for the perfect, and it always has time. I wish it weren't so, but alas, I know must go away. Records are done skipping, and I'm still sipping beam. But I'm listening to Patsy, Johnny Cash, and John Denver. It's towns to say, I'm believing in believing, and my six strings just mine. Wish it weren't so, but alas, I know must go away. Yeah, I wish it weren't so, but alas, I know I'll go away. I'll go away. I'll go away. I'll go away. All right. I like whiskey in the morning, in the evening, when the sun turns gray, looking for that bottle. Oh, number 7 clear, it's the only thing that'll drown those tears. You know I'm happy too. Nothing like this kind of thing to steal away the blues. We're all here together again. May we pray the circle never ends. There's fire and there's lightning. I feel taken in, a prisoner to this dog. An aching pain, running from your mother. It's hard to run from something that you are, and you know that it'll be okay. Songs and friendship will get you through the day. Come on, friends, get a little bit stronger. We'll love each other harder and longer. It's 3 in the morning, yeah, I'm feeling blue, and honey, all I can think about is you. And what about the morning come? Day down these tears. Hearts. It's like I'm wearing the heart goggles again. Well, I'm gonna leave you guys with, is there anything, nope, no more sponsored buys. I'm gonna leave you guys with one more tune. Thank you again for tuning in. There's so much good music on the interwebs right now, but you know, I feel like the best thing that we can all do right now is, and I'm gonna say this every single live show, to remember that love exists out here, and that if we put it out from ourselves into the world, into one another, it keeps us all connected. So do the things that you need to do to feel light and to feel as best as you can through these troubled times, and try to blast that good energy and that love out into the world, into one another, and we will get through this in a much easier and swifter way. I've played this already once this live stream, and I'm going to do it again. I'm going to end every show during this time period with this song. Love to you all. Fall apart, we'll glue you back together. We'll lift you up from under the weather. In the snow and the rain, cover up your tracks. We'll find a way to bring you back. Stumble down and we'll set you on your feet. Carry your body if your knees feel too weak. The dark carries more weight than the facts. We'll find a way to bring you back. So hold on, hold up. In time we'll fix ourselves. In time we'll get out of these hells. So hold on, hold tight. There's bound to be a light. In time it'll show the way through these darkest of days. In time we'll find our way back home. Lose your mind and we'll clear the cobwebs. Just as the tide flows, so the tide ebbs. When the moon turns a saint into maniac, we'll find the way to bring you back. Hit the wall and we'll open up the door. We'll clear the rocks that you stumbled on before. When the confusion and the unknown attack, we'll find a way to bring you back. So hold on, hold up. In time we'll fix ourselves. Time we'll get out of these hells. So hold on, hold tight. There's bound to be a light, and in time it'll show the way through these darkest days. In time we'll find our way back home. Hold on, hold up. In time we'll fix ourselves. In time we'll get out of these hells. So hold on,
time it'll show the way through these darkest of days. In time we'll find our way back home.
So much love to you all. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you again next Monday. Same time, same freaking place. Keep on loving. Text somebody that you love. And keep on keeping on. We got this.
All right, and that concludes Adam Greuel. And once again, I was a little bit late for Brad Parsons. Forgive me on that one. I forgot Brad was opening up. And I'm bringing everything back here to my normal screen. There we go. All right, and now that we're all cooped up in here as well, I'll be coming on more often. I'm probably gonna laze around a little bit in the morning, get some other projects done inside here, and probably come on back on in the afternoon. That's what I plan on doing so far. And then we'll go from there. So, as usual, thanks for stopping by, and always